So what is DHEA? This is from the paper DHEA Hypes and Hopes. Fabulous paper. I really enjoyed this one. So DHEA and its sulfated form, dihydroepiandrosterone, say that 10 times fast, sulfate, are the most abundant circulating steroid hormones in humans. In animal studies, their low levels have been associated with age-related involuntary changes, including reduced lifespan. Extrapolation of animal data to humans turned DHEA into a superhormone and an anti-aging panacea. It has been aggressively marketed and sold in large quantities as a dietary supplement. Recent double-blind, placebo-controlled human studies provide evidence to support some of these claims. Translation: this is the most abundant circulating steroid in your body. Steroid hormones, for those of you who haven't heard, are vitally important to life. Derangements in these cause all kind of mayhem and disease. And optimizing hormones is one of the key things for optimizing both your vitality and your capacity to do work and live your life now, as well as your longevity. That literature is very, very well established. Okay, in animal studies, what you'll see, and in humans, you're going to see that these levels drop over time. Now, there's a chicken or the egg question here. Are people getting older because DHEA levels are dropping, or are DHEA levels dropping because people are getting older? Now, this goes back to vitamin D, right? Because the question is, oh, if we normalize the DHEA, are we going to mitigate the effects of the reason that the DHEA is low? Like maybe your DHEA is low because you eat a terrible diet and you never exercise and you never go outside and all kinds of other things that may affect DHEA production. Well, just giving you supplemental DHEA doesn't necessarily restore all the different things that doing all those different things would do for you in nature. Very clear example here would be the sunlight with vitamin D. Giving someone 5,000 IU of vitamin D daily is not the same as having that person sit outside in full spectrum sunlight with a UV index of 10 for 30 minutes, on a summer's day. Okay. So it doesn't stand to reason that because the DHEA is low, we can reduce symptoms or prolong life by supplementing the DHEA. However, foreshadowing, foreshadowing, foreshadowing. What you'll find, and some of these trials are amazing, right? I highlighted these. I don't really want to go through and read all of them for you because you can find this paper on your own. The bottom line here is that when you start to look at the small scale clinical trials that have been done of DHEA, you find some really, really profound clinical responses. This is why for men who are on testosterone replacement therapy, I recommend that they take DHEA. This is why for women who are on bioidentical hormones, I use DHEA as part of the supplementation protocol. This is why in somebody who comes to me and says, I have any number of age-related diseases or symptoms, I will use DHEA judiciously so long as the serum level is low. If the serum level of DHEA is low, there's no reason not to use a supplemental dose, provided there's no contraindications. Obviously, you should talk to your doctor or other practitioner before making changes to your diet and lifestyle. This is the part where I remind you that I don't practice medicine via social media and that you should, consult someone who's competent like me before you make these changes.